So I have Candace here. I've met Candace on a number of occasions. She became a member of Women for Gun Rights. She has a business here with her husband, who's over there hard at work setting everything up. And I'm going to let her introduce herself and tell you a little bit about her. Okay, Candace, how are you today?
Good morning. I'm good, thanks. Thanks for having us. So I'm Candace Hills. That's my husband, Larry Hills, and we're the owners of Black Fang Firearms Studio. I'm sorry about that. So originally, we both started off in aerospace. My husband and I both worked at NASA, and my husband had a passion for this business, so we both decided to start working here.
So cool.
My background is also in real estate. I'm a real estate broker. The name of my company is Second Nature Realty, and so combined, we do real estate and we sell protection for your homes.
Okay. Can you tell us a little bit about your background and what inspired you to become a firearms instructor and open your own store? I mean, we know about your other business.
Yes, my husband's passion is guns, and me personally, I had an experience where I had to pull out mine. So because of that, we want to teach people why it's important to have guns, why it's important to protect yourself, and we create the means to protect yourself. As a real estate broker, I had an issue at a home where somebody tried to break in while I was in there preparing to show the home, and so as a result, I had to draw my gun. Before that, I didn't really believe in carrying guns. I was scared, just like most women are, but after that experience, I felt the need to teach people how to protect themselves and why it's necessary to protect yourselves.
Thinking on it as a black woman and a firearms owner, how do you see the history of how gun control is racism? How do you see that still affecting the black community today? Do you think that's still a problem?
I don't think it's much of a problem now as it was back then. But there are some still, like some residual effects still. Like if you ever go to a gun range, and it's really minimum, but you'd notice like a lot of white kids with their parents are out there learning, and they know how to handle guns, how to shoot them. They know gun safety. Kids, you don't really see black kids out there. And the reason for that is because most black parents kind of teach their kids to be afraid of guns. Don't touch them. They're dangerous. And that's not really the case. If they're taught properly, they'll be taught that this is gun, this could protect you and your family. Here's a proper way to use. So that's I think that's how.
So it's kind of like, correct me if I'm wrong, like you think that they don't go to the range for proper instruction because they're afraid of a stigma or something?
Correct, in my opinion.